All right, here we are, Shock City Studios, actually Studio B. I'm here with Iain to promote the Scottish Games, and of course, John Haack's here as well. John, how are you? John plays the bagpipes. Break that out. Don't play it yet, because oh my gosh, is it loud? It is loud. We're gonna go to the live room for that. We need a 1,500 square foot, 25-foot ceiling room for that. It's crazy. So the Scottish Games going on October 1st and 2nd, Forest Park.
Yeah, Langenberg Field, just south of the History Museum over on Grand.
Excellent.
October the 1st in the evening, we'll have a ceilidh.
Nice.
Which is a whole bunch of Scottish music and food. And then Saturday is the athletics. So you have tossing of the cabers, tossing of the weights, tossing of the stones, tossing of the sheaths, tossing a few other things. Lots of tossing.
Right, a lot of. What's the reason for all the tossing?
Well, I think historically it's easy to hit your enemy when they're charging if you toss things at them,
right,
rather than waiting for up close with all the messy swordplay. But we will actually have swordplay at the Scottish Games. There's professional sword guys. They're going to be doing demonstrations, sheepdog trials, lots of Scottish food, vendors, and more bagpipes that you can shake a caber at. So we're going to have a good time. It's a very family-oriented event, and it goes pretty much the whole weekend. STL Scottish Games, or stlewis-scottishgames.com is the website for people who want all sorts of information. Or, of course, you can follow us on Twitter at stlscottgames.
So what can people expect as far as, do they pay to get in? Or
yeah.
What?
If you're going to come as a family on Saturday, $35 gets everybody in. That's 2 adults, every kid 17 and under. All the time, children under 5 are free. If you want to come by yourself as an adult on Saturday, it's $15. And then Friday there's a cheaper rate. And if you want to buy for the whole weekend, you can do that as well. All that information's on the website.
I'm digging all of that. All of it. So make sure that you check out the Scottish Games October 1st and 2nd in Forest Park. And the haggis, can we get a
haggis?
Can we get a?
This is going to be one of the specialty dishes that is going to be served at the games.
That looks gorgeous.
Now, haggis traditionally it's a small animal that lives in the Highlands of Scotland.
So it's not like just a pig.
No, it's very like a lamb, but it's perfectly suited for the Scottish Highlands because its right legs are shorter than its left legs. This allows it to run at high rates of speed around
a mountain. Right.
Very, very hard to catch. That's why it's a delicacy.
Very good.
So what you do is you have to chase them and make them go around the wrong way of the hill, and they roll
down the hill, over,
and they're into the valley, and they run around in circles really fast, and you can just grab
a lot of it is war and hunting is where all these games come from, and the food and all of that. That's great. That's amazing. Well, John, we're going to go to the live room so that we don't get our ears bleeding in this smaller Studio B here at Shock Studios. So, Shock City Studios. So, again, thanks to Shock City. Thanks to Iain and John. I appreciate it.
Thank you to the Scottish Arms.
And I'm about to. Let me real quick before we end this video.
You're going to have to eat it. So, Scottish Arms made this up this morning for you. They're down in the Central West End.
See what we got here. Yeah.
It's very good.
Oh, very good. You got to give it a try. October 1st and 2nd, Forest Park. Thanks, Iain.
You're welcome.